Mi burrito habanero, Evelyn, 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 Evelyn. So guys, welcome. I want to share this so I can get more people to watch it. Hold on, guys. Burrito habanero, Evelyn, 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 burrito habanero, Evelyn, 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 vamos a Evelyn. Hold on, guys, it's taking a while. While I wait Facebook, I'll check Instagram. I'm here with you guys. I'm here with you guys. Don't mind me, I kind of have the sniffles. My allergies are going crazy, and I am so totally. What's up, boy? Put everything down. Put everything on the line. I'm good. Oh, and also there's a paperback planner I have on my Amazon account. You can get the 2024 one, but I'm planning on doing a new one. So if you don't want that one, you can wait for the new one, and I'll just show ya. It's only $9.99 for the Crystal F's planner. Read it right, and it says Crystal Fontaines Miss, like MS, and without it, you can't find it that easily. So you have to write the name so you can find the 2024 version if you want the 2024 version, or if you want the 2025, you will probably want the hardcover. But hold on, guys.
Dale para allá, tírátelo encima. La vieja. No te lo puedes tirar encima.
That's what you get for calling her vieja.
Vieja.
That's what you get. Sí. Ya no. My prize. I'm not gonna eat it now. I'll eat it after I have finished at least one chapter. So there's the Kindle version for Crystal Self Care Planner 2.0 year 2025. That's the one you should order now before I take it out of sale and do a new version. So the 2.0 is 2025. 3.0 is still in progress. I'm not done with it. I need to work on it so I can put it on Amazon for sale. And it has to be a 2026 one. So I'm thinking about getting it ready. I'm going to do a hardcover and a paperback and an ebook. Ebook is for only if you have a tablet or a Nook or a iPad, and you could use the writing section to write on it, and anything you want to do to it, you do it because it's your book. And there's the second version of Amor Puede Vida. I'm thinking about doing another book to that. It's gonna be a duology, not a trilogy. But duology means like just two books. The first book was Amor Prohibido, Historia de Amor, de Amistad. That means prohibited love, history of love, and friendship. So the first one's mostly about friendship. The second one's going to be more about love than just prohibited love. You'll see when I'm done with it. And if you like Spanish books, you can get it for your ebook. $6.96. $6.96. The paperback is $12.98, and the hardcover I have yet to finish it, but I will work on it. I just need to format it, get it ready, and it'll be ready soon by July. If I have time for that. But it was supposed to be due on July 17, 2025, but I took it out and it's still on the draft, the hardcover. So I'm still thinking what to do, what cover to put, and all of that. Empress Evil Queen versus Evil Queen. Everything's ready except for the hardcover. I don't want a hardcover because I already put the hardcover on Barnes & Noble, and Barnes & Noble is a great place to do covers. So if you want to go to online on Barnes & Noble and you want to get your hardcover, go there. But if you want it as a paperback and a Kindle ebook, go to Amazon and you'll get them. I designed the cover. It came out beautiful, and I can't wait for you guys to order it. So everything's ready now. Let me see. Oh, I gotta do this because what day is it? Oh, let me see it right here. Today's the 15th. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So that's 9. 9 more days. So that's it. Share with my... I share this on my Instagram, so if you want to find me on Instagram, it's Crystal the Spiritual Writer. I like being spiritual more than being Christian because some people are hypocrites and they use God as the word as if he was so big, but he's not. He's the greatest God of all. He created the universe, he created the multiverse, he created everything. So he didn't just create the world, he created everything. It just took him a while. Okay, that's ready. Post. I might eat this and probably use the brownie as my prize because I'm gonna have it. I just ate ramen, egg drop, ramen. Oh man. Oh dang, I'm getting hard trying this. Oh, it's right here. Well, good. I gotta check it out. Always check out your documents before you make it final. Yeah, if you hear me doing that, it's my allergies, but also sniffles. Because I was so crazy I was gonna get allergies. Why do you think I'm wearing a scarf? Oh. Sorry, I ate my tongue. I'm too right. Let me see who's on. I would send it to my WhatsApp, but I don't have WhatsApp on my computer anymore. Maybe I should do it on LinkedIn. So people could find me on LinkedIn too. The more the merrier. Hey man, I'm tired. I'm getting thirsty already. Like my ring. It's my birthstone, and I love it. I wouldn't mind receiving a promise ring that is my birthstone. Because it's my birthstone, so I will wear it. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Cupcake in my box. This is what I'm eating. If you know, you know. My favorite one is the banana nut muffin one. They're the best. I might wear this on Christmas. I might not. I may take off the earrings that I'll wear then and put one of these because I can't find the other one. So, yeah. Gotta turn off the TV because that's wasting light, and I don't want that. I'm gonna eat this. Gotta charge my laptop sometimes. Oh, gonna fall asleep. Damn, I gotta pee. While I wait, and yes, I got a lot of things. I made my tree really pretty. I can't wait to take pictures and put it on my blog so you guys can see the tree. And not just my roof. Pig. So yes, let me write this down. I gotta put my scarf. I'm just cold. Wow, I got messages on my LinkedIn. I gotta check. No, I always check my emails. My nose. Okay. Go to my account. Hold on, guys. I'm still doing, doing better on Pinterest. Because people be on Pinterest. On my way. Good thing I'll put that on. Yay! You know what? Like this shit. My map. I guess I'm gonna put it on Tumblr, but I can put it on other places. I know I can. Do I remember my Twitter account? Did I delete it or kept it? That hurt. Excuse me. When you see who you can be outside, show your worth to anyone. Show them who you can be. Don't push the faith away. Don't push the hope away. Don't push the unconditional love. 'Cause we all need it to survive, to make our eyes all the moments we find. No more losing who we are. Come and see it here in your heart. No more pushing away. Come and stay. This is who we are. This is who we can be. Show it. Stay. Strive. Align. Come to me now. So my Twitter account is Fontan, FONTAN 19 Crystal with a Y. And the Fontan is capitalized the F, so you can find it easier. Yeah. Ow. 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 It hurts, yeah. But when I go like this, it's safe. It's just when I go like this, I pinch it, it hurts more. You can actually see the bruise. Wow, it hurts. Finally, it works. At least I got not to put in my blogger. I haven't used Blogger in a while, so you might see that my legacy is actually my blog's name, but I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post more often so you guys can see my journey as an author, my journey as a drawer, as an editor, as a copywriter, as a ghostwriter, as a designer, anything that I love, I'm gonna include it in my blog. And the more I talk about it in here on YouTube or on my Instagram or my Facebook, you'll love it. You just gotta make sure that everything goes well. Hold on, something more. Oh yeah, notification. Good thing I have the scarf because I landed in my nose. The water. It's me, duh. I might do a live on my Twitter account too. Like I'm gonna be open on my accounts so I can have more stuff, more varieties for others to enjoy. Oh, why did I have to exit out? Okay, time to write on my blog account. All I have to do is publish. I'm gonna add more posts to my blogger. I just want to look at it right now. See, everything's fine. Left the color. I like burgundy. Can't blame me. I like burgundy as my background for my cover of my blogger. My blog spot is crystalfontanezadiaga.blogspot.com. I can't change it anymore because I'll forget what it was, so I'll just keep it. It's easy to remember anyways. Adiaga was my ex, so that's why I had it, but I guess that's what life is. Not every relationship's gonna last. Hold on, let me get... La 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 la. While I wait, anything else? Can I send it to my website? Damn, my hand is itchy. Very itchy indeed. didn't know I could do it on web? Take it out of the stand. Who likes this? I like Rumi. It kind of messed up a little bit, but you can see a little bit. And this is the the bird that takes the hat from the tiger. It's funny. While I wait, I'll work on my book. So I already copy and pasted it everywhere. So how you think, guys? I look weird though. I'm gonna take it off. And I'm gonna show off my braid. My braid is still short, but it's getting longer. Hold on, guys. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Put it there. Welcome. Sorry, I slaughtered myself. Is drinking water getting salivated? Okay, let's start. So yeah, I love Rumi, and I love the bird from K-pop because he steals the hat, and he be giving that look. But yeah, I got this book. This is not the final. This is just for me, so I could do some editing, do some work, and put in my book. So yeah. Okay, hold on, guys. I know you can see me. I just don't know why it's not showing. Perfect. Okay, so I'm in chapter 9. Okay. While I wait, I see what's going on. This one too. If you have kids and you want them to be homeschooled, I'm trying to study to be a tutor or teacher for little kids and start them from the bottom all the way up. And I'm starting Emprenda.com as a guide. And a guide means that I'm a teacher and a tutor at the same time for the kids. And I can do it from my house, and I got the board and everything. It's gonna be different compared to other people's, but my board is cardboard, and like for the kids to like put their names, I put stickies, and I can't wait to start that off. It's gonna look so cool, but I need space in my room so the kids can have an area to read, nap, and an area for them to put their book bags like these. I would rather have them have book bags the size of this, and their notebooks to be enough to fit there, because like that they can put it in here like back of me, where and their notebooks will go in the bookshelf, and I'll put it orderly in order, and I can't wait for them to enjoy it. So yeah, like hold on, guys. My Wish Diaries book 2 is getting, my draft is getting kind of slow, and it's because I have too many things open. But I need them open for a while. It's draft 9, so you can see how long I've been doing this. But the draft 9 is for a multiverse type of kind. I'm gonna change the title. It's gonna be the sequel, but below it, I'm gonna write the multiverse. A twist to a multiverse. It's still the same story. It just, I changed some stuff that was supposed to happen, change in this universe. And then they work it out. You gotta see it. First, you gotta read this book. To know why I wanted to do a multiverse like the Avengers. I like the Avengers, so sue me. But I'm not making it like copying them. I'm only using the word multiverse. The rest is all me. It's my idea, my story. I just wanted to be inspired by the multiverse, Avengers and shit like that. And I can't wait for people to buy that book and be, wow, this girl can write. Yeah, it's really hard to just stay in contact with your stuff. I took out it's just a hardcover, so I need the hardcover's ISBN number that they will give me and put it on there. And then when I'm done with the 5th edition, then everything will be fine. Come on. Mm-mm. While I wait. Something in my nose. Okay. Chapter 9, present day. Sometimes I write here, but not all the time. I only write when I kind of don't have my laptop with me and I don't have a notebook. Then I write it in here. I write the ideas and put it on here in the back, like the white pages. Like I like doing that because like that I could just. Hold on, I messed up here. I gotta go to chapter 9. Chapter 9. Let's get this one. Nope, that's chapter 9. I'm almost past it. Okay, guys. Okay. Hey guys, I Hate it when that happens with TikTok. I don't know why TikTok is lagging. It normally doesn't do that. So I don't get it. I am your idol. Keeping me in check. Keeping me obsessed. No, 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 no. No. Every time it hurts, I'll be your idol. Hey guys, I'm on YouTube Live, and I hope you guys go ahead and go to Crystal Fontanes 2551. It's my YouTube account where I do all my lives. So go, 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 go. Fuck TikTok, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Turn it off. Get out. Let's fuck out. Mira, dale para el carajo para allá. ¿Tú me entiendes? ¿Tú me entiendes que te salga de encima de mí? ¿Ah? Sigue descalza. You go where? Nada. Esto no sirve, esto es para aquellos cabrones. Toma, toma. Échala ahí, échala aquí. Esto es importante, mira, toma. Ya tómate la papa aquí. Dale. Las papas están aquí. Mira, abre eso. Es que por eso es que pasa lo que pasa. Dale para allá, tú no entiendes. Atiende lo que estoy haciendo, no estoy jodiendo. Vieja. Dale. Dale, 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 dale. I don't know what to eat. I don't know what to eat. Dale, 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 vieja. Dale. 30 segundos, that's it. Yeah. I don't know what to eat. What's so good? Dale, sácalo, ya está. I don't know what to eat. What the fuck am I gonna do? Se echaron todas ahí. Mío. No quiero nada. A mí no me lo des puñeta. Sí, te lo comiste todo.
Nope.
Turn it off.
Viejo eres tú. See that slime in your face. It's okay. Wait a minute, it got cold. I think the fries good when it's totally left out.
Mimi, vente. Mimi. No way. Mira, nieto, ¿tú no entiendes que te saca para el carajo? Qué jodienda. Te están echando estupideces.
Te echo conditioner para que no apeste afuera. Yeah, I don't know. See. Who likes Elf? Who wants to see it? Elf? Get it? Elf? Elf? The hat that I wore in the beginning? So guys, let's talk. I can still talk and write at the same time. But I just want to take a break from writing right now. Who likes my ring? Very real. The only thing bad that the diamond fell, and I don't like when some stuff in my rings fall. And famous storm. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'm really tired. And I made it! Got it. Still got it. Got it again. Okay, guys. Time to cover myself and say, what do you guys want to know more about my lives? What about my books intrigue you to go on my live and be interested? Like, editing is hard, and so is writing, but I love it, so it doesn't burn me out. I'm not burned out. I'm a little tired, yes, but it's because I ate, and when you eat, afterwards you get like a... So yeah. Tell me, guys, what do you want to know about this book? The one we're working on right now is called The Weekend Princess, and she is a princess in the beginning, but at the end she ends as a queen. And brownie for my brownie, Medea. Down here. So yeah, guys, who likes books? Who likes reading? Who likes supernatural? Who likes multiverse? Who likes romance? The more it intrigues you, the more you read it, right? So I'm thinking, let's put some clues on here for you guys to play for the process. And I'm thinking multiverse, supernatural, shadow hunters, all of that mixed up into one great book. Like the first one was great, but this one is even greater because I'm making a new edition, and it's the 5th edition. I'm thinking maybe make it a hardcover. Let's see, if you guys buy it, you will love it. I work hard for my books, because sometimes you gotta earn money to get the book to arrive to you. You gotta order it, you gotta order your copies, and you gotta order an amount that you know you're gonna sell. And sell it online by showing it in a live, and then separately in a private message, like Facebook or Discord or hold on, the fire stuck. Discord or Twitter, any place that you could write privately. It's a place where you could put your email, and in your email, that's where you write your address where you want the person to send you the book. Like, it could be a P.O. box or a regular email. I mean, mailing address. A regular mailing address. The one that's outside your house. But yeah. Who wants more Matt Call? I don't want number 5. I would say yes because I don't want my dad to think I'm with super. But I'm not. It's just I say it for later. It's been an hour and a half. And we still haven't gotten anybody in here? Like, come on. I have to do 3 hours for you guys to come? Or is it because it's too late? Hold on. I got an idea. Check this out. Come on. Okay, there. Should have done it from the beginning. Because WhatsApp was being nasty on my computer, so I did it by taking pictures on my phone. The lip smells like chocolate. But it's supposed to be black cherry, but it smells like chocolate to me. Pure chocolate. And it even is the color of chocolate. So what the freak? Hey, look. Does that look like red? No, right? It would have been cherry. It would have been red. It wouldn't be brown. Who wants a brown cherry? That's how you know it's rotten. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna continue on writing. So if I'm quiet, it's because of that. But according to what I've been working on, I want to show you guys what I'm working on. What I'm doing is chapter 10, and I finally made it to chapter 10 to separate it, and I have to balance that. So I've been changing Kitty. It kind of ruins the process. So let's look up here. Where was I? Oh yeah, we walked together to the ballroom and just sat down on the floor. Cold floor. Whoa, cold floor. It felt good to be near the chimney while it burned the wood in front of us. I had long socks on to feel comfy. He wore a sweater long to touch his thighs. Holiday kind. It had a reindeer on the front end of it. My mouth dropped when he took it off. Spice in my castle, I said rapidly. My eyes had eye burgers, slightly worried about what I would be next to handle against Annabelle. She was my great great grandma from my mom's side. Great grandpa John was kinder than his mother, Annabelle. Or maybe it's the fact that Sylvester left her for me and that she became evil to everyone, including her own bloodline. Evil fairy queen against a non-announced against a queen like me received the jewels on the queen to be crowned. Still, Grandma Illa handed Mom the crown, and she handed it to Dad for being able to multitask. Taking care of me and my siblings, Mom never stopped loving Dad, yet his heart fell in love with Amethyst. Well, the soulness, the soulness. I think I misspelled soulness right here. There. Is it right? Yeah, it is right. Of lonely, the soul. Oh, it's double L. Fuck that shit. I'm getting agitated right now. Hate it when it gets Oh, finally. Of loneliness when mom was gone brought him to stepmom. Her being, she trained me up there where heaven and the upper realms were. It was a realm, not a dimension, though. Like hell, where the devil Lucifer lived with his dark angels. There were called, they were called, I'm spelled they. There's they. Oops. Were called the fallen as well, which went against both God and Lucifer for experiencing love like humans normally do. Able to let go of all of us, her family. She had created with that, but she was seen again and could again gain her wings and new home. Don't worry, you have a big family behind you to defend you. Kale held me comfortably while interrupting my thinking about the past. While I miss her those years back, I think of leaving my room while she would guard me. Or when I'd wake up to her flourishing coldness she would leave behind, I'd cry missing her. Come on. I asked worrisome, getting back into the subject. Yes, enough worry. I'm already here. He nestled beside me. We were we were lost in the kiss that for a moment I forgot he was part of Angel too. I know it had no luxurious moments. Hold on, guys. Got a message. As Vampire commented on us all. Had no luxurious moments of thirst, but during this kiss where Kale meant danger for him. His Nephilim blood was so sweet. Shaking my head, I thought. One taste can turn him into a failing like Annabelle. But I'm his best friend. I cannot do that nonsense. Sylvester was gone, and I was more confused than ever. I shouldn't be kissing him while Sylvester defended my new home. Gracie, what are you thinking about? What? Confused as too caught up in my thoughts about both of us. I licked my dry crack again. So I said that I love you. That was true. So it was convincing that was what I thought of. I did love him, and for some will. Forevermore will. Forevermore. I wouldn't know how to manage if something bad happened to him. My sword can kill Sylvester, and it was my mistake to use it against him. If Sylvester saw us, his feelings will hurt him. Yet my never had enough money to do one for me. But it doesn't matter. I enjoyed my 15th birthday going out to eat with my dad and my siblings then, sacrificing myself to be taken by Sylvester while my Helum by faith. I chanted until a movement happened. That's when my sword glowed. One was excruciating. Then he looked lost. He growled at me for the first time. I growled back. What's wrong, asshole? I wondered if the bullet was so deep inside his head that the frontal lobe was damaged. He seemed lost. At least from my view, he did. The nightmare I have been running away from about to end, so seeing that looked like I was a nomad from far. I sighed, looking down at my bloody hands. Hold on, girl. Who are you, girl? He asked, as if he didn't know me or ever said that he loves me. Wanted to be confused. Where am I? Eyes were no longer. You seriously don't remember? I asked him in shock. Yes, I don't know you, and I urge you to tell me everything you can. You're the only one here, and why are those hands of yours filled with blood? And the more suck up than most guys I've met in the past. I wanted to slap him again, yet I didn't dare to. I'm Chris, and we are dating. You suffered an injury. That's where the blood is coming from. Look at your shirt. How come I can't remember you? Okay, done with the fries, put it in here. Too much fries. Okay, where I left off. So we are. How come I can't remember you? Us dating was all he comprehended. Wow. Well, probably the bullet hit deeper than expected. I explained, more angry at the outcome of my saving him. He sounded cruel than the first time we met. I gotta. He touched his forehead for a sign. I said, ignoring his first question. Oh, are you dating him too? I slapped him in the face, causing a red bruise on his lower lip, while my fist wanted to punch him, but I stopped myself and disappeared from his sight. I ended up in my room. How could I have been so foolish to save him for him to treat me like the way he did today, like a stranger? I let my sword clattered on my bed and screamed on my pillow until it disappeared. How could he say he doesn't know me? It just wasn't fair. The, the chirping of birds nearby my window made me sick. I was off, and he caressed back with his fingertips. What the hell? When did he arrive? Okay, I'm alright. Sorry. Oh yeah, last night in the the gunk out of my body easily. So talking to me out into my closet for changing clothes was buried under the pink towel, hair dripping wet, loose with dry ends. Meant treatment for hair like mine. I chose so this is okay. I chose a t-shirt with with jock shorts. Then I went in a search for Sylvester for answers. I couldn't wait. When I got to his first body parts, I packed them into a magical bag which could carry. So you found me, he grunted. I came to repair you and to get answers off both of you. And don't act stupid. He blinked in displeasure. Yes, you followed me everywhere. Now tell me the truth. When I first met you in Puerto Rico, you were 5. Didn't know my own brother spied on us always in Annabelle's name. He began. You were so bonita that I had to part myself from you or she would have made you disappear. He paused, asking for water or blood. Burning it made me believe even my blood was as sweet as kale and way more too. He bit into my ears and decided if I could finally drinking from vampires and angels. He stopped drinking. Continue his story with me now. I remember when you graduated from preschool and kindergarten. You were and your gown was white with a yellow sash. I was shocked. That was so long ago that I barely remember too much of that day. Just the important parts. Mom took so many pictures. Then let me finish before you start asking. I didn't ask. My baby can read thoughts like you, Kale. You, Kale, and Matthew. Your mother too. My baby. My baby. I can read thoughts like you. Kale and blood helped construct a step his left hand. So I waved my hand over it, making a metal hand in its place. Work. Wow. Thank you. He kissed his hand. Where he sucked blood from. Don't make me angry. I sighed this time, letting my anger cool off. Show off. As he jumped into the waters of Egypt, Red Sea, when he came back, he spooked me from behind and wet me with his hair. He sat down next to me. I love you, Chris, he admitted. He said my nickname. No one knew about it. Only in my thoughts when I corrected the family nickname. Chris was chosen by me. I misspelled this one. This was Crazy. Gracie was a family nickname. Chris was chosen by me. I am curious, how come you call me Chris? Nah. Gracie. That is your nickname, right? Yes, but to me, you've been picking at my thoughts. I always am aware of them. It is a blessing and a curse. He smiled, laying his head on my shoulder. So what happened that after then you never came back? Always throwing at me temper tantrums if I did so. What did Matt call you, Grandpa? I do not know. He infuriates me too. Yes and no. Prize then love, he continued, finding them together, plotting against us. Opened my eyes to whom they turned out to become. His hand was boiling. I kissed him on the cheek. It's getting late. I got home early. No more Matthew. Let me take you, he asked, getting up with one hand on my magic purse. Okay. Chapter 11. True Love. Now right here, I was nestled beside Sylvester in bed, covered into a quilt. But I was also thinking about Kale, too. Sylvester grinned. What changed you about not thinking of me as Annabelle and being sure I am Christiana's me? I got curious. You're pure of the heart than she ever was. You love me even after what I did to you in high school, he admitted. Sometimes I wonder why I loved her so much, but I couldn't explain it to me. Was it the change? I asked softly. No. It is how her heart, mind, and soul reacts together. He added, you are more than what she ever was for me. He smiled at his comment to me. His middle index finger grabbed my chin, and he leaned in for the peck. I moved myself into his arms comfortably, realizing there was more to Sylvester than I gave him credit for. This part of him I didn't know in my mundane life when we met he said that it didn't depend on her insides that caused her to turn to the dark side. Annabelle, I meant. He pulled me closer from my legs on his lap. I held my musty set and smiled. I wanted him badly, but he said, not yet. Our first date was coming. Come, boy, I groggily asked, waking up from a deep slumber. No questions. He led me with my eyes closed, and then he gave up, leading me and carrying me off my feet. Wow, where are we going? I laughed. His laughter was beautiful, with his mysterious nature. I fell back, asleep. The sound of birds, elks, butterflies, and our heartbeats matching. Huh? I saw a garden full of daisies, my favorite flower. I was surprised earlier to fight, as I was recently ill. Ill this time around, I became prone to clumsiness, so training was out of the picture according to Dad and Sylvester. I wondered if Sylvester thought about Anna, as I did with Matt, when we would scatter thoughts into oblivion after thinking thoughts as I scattered looking for daisies in the patio of the castle. What is all of this? I said, covering my mouth. I coughed off a storm. In shock I was. I couldn't believe Sylvester was this romantic? You did this, Scott? I looked at the whole family in the garden, except for a family reunion. I jumped. No, I jumped. I jumped on Sylvester. I'm not waiting for him to catch my illness. Yes, during those past months, I fell in love with him as firstly he became a friend, companion, and now a lover. Marry me, he asked. We'll see. I smiled, hands coiled around his neck. Fine, I'll wait. He kissed me while twirling around with me in his arms, cradled carefully. Slowly, the more I felt in my heart, I'd fall deeply more in love with him, as I already have. Kid entered the room unannounced, and he frowned. He heard the proposal. Memories flashed before me as a movie clip playing just inside my mind. Kale thought about us that made sense why I saw him inside my mind, with me and dancing in a ball. My dress was yellow with golden specks, and a daisy knitted to the corner of the gown. But unlike our royals, I would wear my cloak, the white one on my hanger in the closet now. Then I felt queasy. Since when do mine? My mom said to me once, too much sleeping, unpredictable, baby on the way. Oh my. No way. He turned to me, eyes wet with tears. Engaged and now Pegos? Sylvester pushed Kale. You ruined her. A baby is big. She can die if she can't withstand. He laughed, waving his hand, coming back up from the acid inside my stomach. Why are you shaking? Kale was right. What if I can't withstand the pregnancy of our unborn child? Then we abort it. You wouldn't be the first. He hugged me, but I pushed him. How can you say that? It's our love child. I will never come to eat you up. he argued. We will have it no matter my outcome, and this time take care of it. You think I will love it if it kills you? He growled. I said, don't dare do that again. Why, you'll hit me? I growled, showing my brand new fangs. You have fangs. Fangs? Wouldn't that mean the baby can be like you two? Yes. Let me see if I can reason with it, he told me. Hey, fetus, protect mommy if you hear us. We'll love you, but save her. He whispered only I and the baby could hear. His ear was on my belly. Mmm, 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 ee, it thought inside me. Huh? I thought, oh, she thinks. Already? What is smarty pants? The more time I got, I would go to war to protect us both. The country of Arlandia got the best of him. He loved every bit of it, making him happier for how fearless I've become. With that change his overprotective nature towards me, I lived his way with the kids of the castle. It made him a better person than when he broke my heart on baby Sienna inside of me, giggled with joy. My mommy is the best to give me a bad only a fetus. That only meant one thing. She was gifted, a well-known genius for growing too fast mentally. My smarty pants. My smarty pants. She even called me mommy. Okay, left for the kitchen was a memory of the future. More memory to my school. I was staring at the ceiling when Sienna kicked for her lullaby. Sylvester, 2015. The moments were breathless, with her temptations dancing like that with me. She had no clue it was me behind her that night. I felt that was my chance, so I took it from him, my twin brother, Matthew. He took Christiana's chance at me with beautiful, like fruity and Victoria's Secret bottles. Was it her? If it was she, it would be a tough one to be in the mood at the instant. She looked like a teenager to me, but she acted like an adult. Which one? I couldn't stop dancing her then. Every time I paused, she'd come back to me. She was a magnet. All of the men wanted her, but no, I won. When we stopped dancing, I moved so fast she twirled around. She dared to look for my face, but I hid it because she wasn't ready. I was in my early 20s about this time. I only did it to fit in. I only smoked once in a while. When I woke up, she was still asleep at my side. She caught me that night, and I caught her back too. I found her again. This have been mine now. She make me happy every time. She had that compassion and kindness, also brilliance others lacked. I caressed her dimple lower, close to her lips, dancing, joy, and brilliant loving heart, especially her mentality. And soulful being. I had to be the one to protect her. I needed to give her hope. We could last. I wasn't going to let her down. Not now. Not ever. I'm glad she agreed to to move in with me. So now we have we had a new dog, Mon. Probably could sense my half vampire side, meaning vampire. Greasy had others cling to her according to her angel blood from her mother's side. My ex-Annabelle was causing drifts between dimensions. It made Gracie wary and angry. As queen and leader to the princess and princesses, like from age 18 until age 46, coronation was delayed, according to the troops coming back from war. Brought the teenager in me. I was 7 years old, aging at age 19, and she at 18. Our lovemaking was my favorite. Lips in my mouth felt scrumptious, but attained the urge to bite her. She will keep her powers. She can take. She could talk to me, telepath beautiful, I thought loudly, while holding her hand. Oh, thanks. She smiled. We left the window open, letting the curtain flow side to side because of the cold. Okay, let me read that again. She smiled at me with those brown eyes sparkling in the moonlit night with hints of pain. We left the window open, letting the curtain flow side to side because of the coolness of the wonderful night. You don't have to repeat it. I know. I don't care. I love saying it, I told her. I kissed her neck in soothing ways that I felt her hair rattle making. I wanted her completely at that moment and couldn't stop kissing. I said to her with my fingertips on sheep from eyes to lips. I went to hire her out. I went to tire her out. No. I tried to. That's better. I tried. Oops. I did. I tried to tire her out while we love make. My cold lips made her shiver in the position. I kissed her legs. She moaned there. She became eager for it. Just do it, she shouted in a moan. Just do it. No, I'm just trying to check out to say when I do it as a how you call it? Audiobook. As an audiobook. I'm trying to understand how to do it, guys. So I'm practicing. Just do it, she shouted in a moan. Hold on, baby, I told her. I went in raw and penetrated her at last. Everything about me and her were connected. One, bonded, body, intertwined, gentle touches, shallow breathing as the specter while blood boiled in her cheeks. It made me nervous. Don't kill your mate, I told myself. The days passed by. The hours turned into nightfall. Today, the day of her graduation from college, made me happy. This enchanted college. No, changed name. Arlandia College. Took about the Mount High School did. Minus Civet. Minus. Gracie snapped her fingers. That's how you say. Minus Civet. Gracie snapped her fingers. She made a teapot out of magic turned on Faith and by Arlandia. But the things, it wasn't for her turning real fast. The dagger landed on the floor. She looked angrily at her professor. Gracie had no fault of that choice. Gracie made a staff appear out of thin air. The color was blue. It looked of us as if it belonged to the evil fairy. Gracie backed away, making her sword glow. Gracie backed away, making her sword glow. Fe! Fe! In Spanish. That was the word that I hated. It was capable of making me disappear in pieces. Yes, I attacked her when she defended my brother too much. I wanted to tell her if she would give me another chance, she'd be very happy. That was my thoughts. Until the memory park where younger kids played and we spoke about our hopes and dreams. She looked beautiful in that blue, silky, smooth mountains, and took a glance at her eyes. She was ready for me. After her being my enemy, she saw what I wanted. Her to see by what she revealed to me today. Sylvester, I love. She got caught. I knew what she was about to say. I kissed her lips gently, and we headed back to my black car with hints of red. She lost me, I thought. Then I took her to the beach near the Coral Sea. That was where we met the mermaids and mermen. Oopsie Daisy is one of our friends. The sound of the waves and sand was everywhere. I wondered if she enjoyed this date. I covered her eyes. No. What about now? A minute later, after she stepped forward on the picnic I wanted to do, she was knocked down to the floor. The hesitation to fight made Gracie an easy target. But my underestimating her got me. Her sword began to glow with beauty and my neat colors. I was worried. She was pregnant. Agape. That meant unconditional love. Those men were your Salem City ever could gain. He was a sorcerer in others' religions too. Religion too. Gracie looked at me and made a pink shadow appear, and behind me I heard footsteps. I grabbed the sword that made my hand sting. Very excruciatingly. Ugh, my good hand. She fought to get her mojo right away. It plunged the sword into the ground. It stood up, glowing like pure magic of the truest innocence. My true know. could heal. Easy wielded it to do. Flying became easier, remembering the feeling she felt when dreaming about it. She always led me to dream with her. I slept most nights holding her hand. She had nightmares that would choke me awake while she cried in her sleep. Mostly it was when Matthew left her on the beach all alone as she wasn't important anymore. Luckily that night I was hunting and found her. I would fear if I woke her up that she would attack me like those TV shows or movies. One must wait out until the dream has coursed through over. What? I mean, yes. What? I mean, yes. I'm touching your hand, remember? She giggled. I'm happy you finally said no. Yes. I put the ring on her finger and kissed her from head to shoulders and hands. Thank you. I am happy you finally said it. I hope I jumped high so much that she long. Remember, we were always fiancés, so the ring is our bonus to commitment. She told me as she held out her arm to me. Chapter 12. Bells. Good easy. Present day. The wedding was in a couple of hours, and I was scared to put on heels and break my ankle. So I put on a high-top Converse boots version. The dress was laced at the back with a collar neck. Fitted perfectly. It was a red sparkly dress. My hair was slick and straight, easy to manage. I've had fine hair since childhood. I stared at the mirror one more time before getting ready to walk to my husband-to-be. I looked different with highlights and hair very long like I had in high school. My lips shone. No, instead of shone, it's lit with the. Yep, it's lit. My lips lit with the gloss my sister Heidi put on me. She does. Said it does. She did makeup for part time, while the other half she guarded. She guarded the gates alongside Carl. Then they switch. Between Kale and Mom. I'm not guarding. I couldn't guard I couldn't go to the gates because I am supposed to work inside as I was pregnant at the time. The gates became. Okay, guys, I'm back. Had to drink something and use the bathroom. Okay, where did I left off? Oh yeah, I couldn't guard. Supposed to work inside as I was pregnant. I was supposed to work inside. Pregnant at the time. Still unnoticeable, yet the dress was made for me to enjoy. I liked it because being Sylvester's brother and relative, the melancholy. Let me see how you Wikipedia. The melancholy sound of the piano playing the classic sonnet, the set for weddings. Step by step, I walked to the altar. My eyes made their way to Sylvester's. Was blood. That was normal in his case. It's occurred. I wanted to wipe them away, but I was not even close. When I got to the end of the altar, I held his hand in mine. I wiped his tears with my cloth. I had on my bouquet in case I cried. I had a bouquet of daisies and orange roses mixed with red, filled with blood, would blend in. Sylvester's suit was elegant, especially the ruby-colored vest and tie. His hair was a freshly cut style. Now fixing my eyes, I daydreamed about our honeymoon. Ooh la la! In sickness and in health, poor or rich, the pastor continued. In sickness and health, I said before Sylvester. For poor or rich, I said this time. I'll love you until eternity. I'll love you forever. Now your vows. Pastor finished. I love you, Sylvester. Wherever you go, I go. This is our package deal. To enjoy the moments we have together, and if someone gets in the way, we send them to hell, I said, reading it from my phone. No more crying that we are separated. Love heals hearts. I'll protect you every chance I get. Them asked. Once the rings were on, I was ready for the part. Hold on. You may kiss the bride. I kissed him. In return, like everything else around us didn't matter. He held me firmly. I didn't want him to let go. He had to anyways. Our fingers were intertwined. And while we left the Wiccans Angelic Christian Church, I was Christian and a Wiccan was odd. Others judged the Wiccans, afraid it was a result of witchery, black magic. But being Wiccan is serving. Wiccan was serving Jesus as our Lord, and to do white magic and healing others was a gift from our Lord. Some do both, but if you are not easily diminished, then they'll work. The party was good. I wasn't a party person. Yeah, Sylvester convinced me I deserved to experience a celebration to our love triumphing. He nestled so close to me that I could feel his cold breath on my neck, and he kissed my neck with pleasure. Ooh, you're playing with fire. Ooh, you're playing with fire, I giggled, looking away from the family. I dare look at him with a mischievous look that assured me we would make love soon as our honeymoon time got. Asked me, looking at my big boobs. Sure, Sylvester and I sweat. Jimmy. Sylvester swept me off my feet to the couch. He kissed me the type of kiss that I enjoy most days. He went back to the car for our honeymoon bags so we can from both mom and dad. That was the first time, according to Sylvester. There was a surprise to mention that we got to discover was the aliens of Norte. And when, but we had scheduled a pretty good trip because of a storm. Okay, bad, but my best friends asked me marry Sylvester. It was my fault that my best man had not come to the wedding. Crazy. Feeling the endless cold on my feet while getting off the bed was a good feeling. I put on my hat and socks. I almost tripped while putting on my socks, so I laughed at myself. It was winter now. Cold sea weather was low like Hartford. Yeah, and Sylvester decided to be close to Arya. On her side of the castle while he went hunting when he was thirsty. He drank the animal's blood and cooked them while the hunt was over. Accompanying him during his hunting days for me when his senses were alert. Local vampires. I would be home waiting for him. Did he notice how much it meant to me to be by his side now? I wondered. I wandered around with questions on my mind. Did he think of me while he hunted the animals to become stronger every day so he wouldn't attack me? I got to the bathroom, brushed my teeth, while I glanced at my face, filled with toothpaste in my mouth area. Chris, back! Sylvester called out. I thought he was sleeping, apparently. Not anymore. Did I wake him up while I struggled with my socks? I wondered if he cooked oatmeal or eggs. My pregnancy made me too hungry. I gargled water to get rid of the toothpaste, dry my mouth after I spit out the water. I walked down the stairs like a princess did. I put it as didn't I? Yep. I walked down the stairs like a princess did when being announced to be an elderly manager to me, as the Monday called it. Today was training day for those who entered the room. He was a warlock as well from my mother's side, Grandma Ila. Joel too was a warlock. So if my dad wanted to announce his place as king and hand it to me, he could. So he did. Hand me his red crown. New baby on board. I smiled at my own comment. Fortunately, I could watch them. My family was training to protect me. Feel free to lose, Alexis challenged us. Call for being youngest was the strongest of all. Hailey was good with escape pods. I was good with potions and healing. Then, for battling a sword, which was magical, my best weapon. I love using. No, it's not that. It's what it is. I loved using oneself when was a foot. When leisure was afoot. Try as I must, sparring, I could hear the crashing sounds of the metal colliding with one another, and the room announced. Not I picked up. He tapped me and smiled. Ha ha ha. Not funny. A little bit, my wife. Consider. Now rest. Don't forget your carry. Fine. Sylvester and I were at the coral sea. The animals were dying with the blood from Annabelle's blessing in through our waters. It must be Queen Fairy Annabelle who must have caused this. I grabbed my sword and left for the forest. Chris! Sylvester. I could tell it was his voice. It was his wife. The perks of knowing him. He would follow me. I tried hiding my shape-shifting into a nymph fairy. My ears were of Vulcan. My hair was red and long. The braid changed into a loose braid with leaves on my hair. I looked at my reflection in the pond. His speed. Hello. I am looking for someone. Are you lost? No. You must leave now. I speak in I spoke in a deep voice. My wife is where you plan to go, nymph. He were the same. Like a brown color. Hurried to the boat that led to the failings. As long as Sylvester was with me, she would not trick him. I put on headphones so that only music is played. The music was to save me from her music. The music was to save me from her. Sylvester asked me. I am planning to kill the queen. Why so? Yeah, looking interested. For Princess Chris. Our dimension. I'm from the east of the forest where Anson ruled. The lie ate me up, but I couldn't tell him who I was, where I rode a horse while being pregnant. This was important. You could do little than you wanna sing for me. Sing for me. There, perfect. Chapter 14. Pain. Kale, present day. Kale, present day. I lost her for good. No, let me talk in his voice to make it more exotic. I lost her for good. There was no way I'll save her from that bloodsucker of a dead corpse. She should have dared me. Tears welled up my eyes, blotched as they fell. Redness rushed through my cheeks. I didn't want to do anything but punch something like a wall, or rock, or even kill someone. I opened my wings and went for a fly. This night, in the mundane dimension, I saw that defenseless woman fighting through to get free from the attacker. At least people like that needed me. It reminded me of Chris, defenseless, the ugliness of beautiful corpses that prey on the innocence of others. I landed forgetting my wings are visible. It's time the mundane find out about us. Are you okay, man? Asked her to pick her up from all the punches the attacker managed to do to her. She looked about 32, blonde hair in curls. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. No, no, thank you for not losing your life fighting that dude, I said. I fly up again. I find the building with the highest peak to watch everyone from above. The dark angel fell from heaven to become part of a normal human life. Gracie being different too. It helped me understand I was different. I was destined to make a difference alongside her. I must follow her to the Fey Forest. To the failing. Forest. Our connection was like paradise, as other legends said so. She must no longer be Carrie. There must be a bit of angel in her. I rushed to the failing sofa. I hate Chrissy? I called out, hoping she heard me the second time I called. Am I having hallucinations? Closed. I closed my mouth and I fly faster to Gracie. Instead of flying, write my stuff because sometimes I flew faster to Gracie. There she found Annabelle on the throne with her peasants. Gracie blamed it as she looked like Gracie blamed it as she looked like a nymph, just like Annabelle. Oh dear, sounded ancient. I hid behind a tree. as I waited for the right timing. Hoping to not intrude, I became silent. Kill her! Annabelle ordered her warriors. She fought for her life, and by where I saw, she was beating them into pieces. That sword gave her the advantage. King Arthur, I chuckled. Then when one and Kale? Angels went mine too. Yes, it's me. This is the owners again. And some of them Gabriel with your mom. I'm paying for a sentence. You're my best friend too, I explained. Never forget who you are. I believe in you. Gracie got back up, and there she revealed the secret of all the fairy who was Gracie of the Faith Empire. That was why Anna wanted her dead. When they least expected, someone came from behind and daggered her. My anger rushed inside of me, and I fought to her neck, and she was out like a light. She was dead. I killed her. That changed me. Sylvester? Gracie called. Sylvester! Out. I wanted to stay for her. For a moment, I thought I heard her call my name. It was over. No battles. The last thing I heard before I moved back to the mundane world, Gracie was recovering. I would visit using once. I'll wait for her. Instead of I'll wait for her? Yeah, I'll give it as I'll wait for her. I just got it. And then you put it. Like it's him thinking it. I still wait. That was what love was truly all about. Chapter 15. Sienna. Gracie. Must have been playing with the cord because all I could think of was food. Sylvester cooked for me. We lived so my baby could have it righteously. Lizzie announced my first baby picture of my bundle of joy. It's a bouncing baby girl, Sienna. George was surprised and he kissed my belly many times. He would speak to her, and she kicked in happy hour. I had strange smell like tropical air. Toes. Let me spell Baird. Baird. Yeah, that's how you say it. Bare toes, hoping he didn't do anything drastic. Hi, Gracie, he replied. Why are you here? I asked. Be careful of Annabelle's soul. She's after you, he announced. What do you mean? Ah, remember he killed her, so why say that? Unless he lied about it. Could he see the failing slayer? I was a caring. She told Arya to keep an eye on you. You're dreaming, but you're conscious of this dream. I can see it in your eyes, he told me, getting too close that I fell on the water. Soaked in all the edges, I drove to the wake, trying to find the right words to tell him Anna is back. I thought. Trying to find the right words to tell him Anna is back, I thought. Sylvester, she's alive. We need guards. You're pregnant if I do. He told me while caressing my belly and kissing it. Breathe, I considered it. He breathed in and out, but it made him more scared for all her small family. As swords and weaponry clashed to the ground, and some were wounded, all my mind can think. My mind can't scare me with that dream. And I know we still had unfinished business. I was it it was over for all. He didn't want that. Sylvester and I grew closer, especially with our child on board. I only had 1 month ahead, and here she was going to be in my arms as I kissed. Also, I seen, I knew too much of, as if there was a question random with lost souls that haven't let go of the past, keeping them from my confused expressions. Didn't you? There is a big difference between heaven and peaceful dimensions, but heaven is a realm, not a dimension, my love. Mom said. What did she mean by peaceful dimensions? There were more. I mean planets. Mom answered. Oh, I already know that Monday people call it science when we should call it philosophy. I said after she gave me the chance to speak. Gracie, it's much more than that. Asker calls you to fight her, but you must wait till Sienna is born. Fight who? You must figure that out yourself. Mom answered. That's when everything changed. Sulfur surrounded the air. Fire? Where? I couldn't see it now. Someone covered my eyes from seeing who attacked me. And my mom. Mom! Sylvester. Sylvester! Fire was toxic. Veluz! Gracie? He touched my shoulder. Well, like his voice. It was someone familiar. Manly voice. Deep and husky. Why must he kidnap me? I asked myself and thought. He didn't know me. Or did he? Kale? Lost the opportunity to get to know me. So I went back to Sylvester. No way Kale kidnapped me. Like, there we go. Darkness was all I seen. Smoke everywhere caused me to cough up storms ironically. Sus. Who is this culprit who kidnapped me? Bet I will slice him or her once I get to see him or her finally. Then I was carried off my feet. I needed to see. My screams were loud. Set me free, you monster! You can't guess. You can't guess? Kale's voice. Positively, my old best friend is. My own best friend was. Talking. It's your high school sweetheart, he commented with a wicked laugh, as it denoted that he was the culprit. I wanted to kick his buttocks. My own best friend. I almost typical how you figured it out. You killed Annabelle. No, I pretended to. She's alive. If she wants you, I gave you a dream message. Chaos Boy. You got pregnant by him, but I take care of you better. He tried to convince me over his dire plan of trying to defeat Sylvester by gaining my love again, which had diminished the moment he chose highly in the past. You're still going to throw that in my face again? He turned boiling red. Huh? You are thinking about Hailey and I. We were kids. You're the one I had always loved. I was afraid I was not the man you needed. At me. You blinded me with a cause a fire? I thought, being my heart. Does it this time? It brought memories of when Sylvester had been held hostage. When I was with his brother, Matt. A friendly way was my friendship with Chaos still in the air? I wonder many years before, Sylvester came into my life 3 times. I took the blinds off. Let me go. I pushed him back, making my sword appear out of thin air. The sword follows me everywhere. It just needed some faith. Summoning my sword, Kale kicked it away. He's always been stronger than me. I pushed myself up, even when pregnant. I could still fight. Just stop summoning the stupid sword. Gale shook my head, showing his wing at me, black, like his favorite color. He made sense why they turned black. He chose love. But who? I wondered if what he told me, that it was me who he loved more, was seriously true. I'd never have taken him seriously with his ways of reaching towards, laid a hand on me, unless it was play fighting. Like my past journal said, he chose one day that I was crying for him, but he never came. Oh, why now fall for him? He never. I am married, and I said, getting angrier. Sylvester must be worried. Because all I think is, what if I chose you instead of Hailey? That it would be me who that baby would be of. He began to say, you were so innocent when we were in high school. Things I had for him coming back to me with a dashing sound. I cry and cry some more. Why must you remind me of being different from everyone? I asked him. Why me? Why couldn't you choose her instead of me? You had one last chance. You chose her again. That wasn't a test. That was the real life. I continued. You hurt me. I went to God's side and became his warrior to save my family from hardships. I felt furious at him for relieving. No, that's not how you spell it. Sick. And that gave me headaches. You're powerful, Chris. See. You are powerful, Gracie, but not more than me. You need me to train you for Annabelle. Don't trust me. Did it ever hurt you for what you did to me? You asked yourself so well. I wept. He told me. You should have written me back. Maybe it would have been different. But I believe Sylvester isn't lying. I sense it when he speaks. I explained to Kale. Don't be angry you lost. You have to. Who has suffered to have fallen can save the world from crumbling when the gods reunite. Failing force must be overtaken by the purest of souls to bring joy and harmony to the Faith Empire and Coral Sea. Arlandia! It takes a new map of a uniting peasants. He smiled, crossing his arms. After my birthing, my daughter, you must train me. But you must return me back to my husband. I flashed my rose golden ring. I can't help you. Why? Because I still love you. Always have. I just get angrier. That's the right word, angry. I just get angrier when you say you don't love me like that. Sarah responded. You remember the day you said to me and had more. Just because I defined the two, I guess, but we weren't to know that now. That about now, I should have said, I know that now. I know that. I'm in chapter 15. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Now I'm in chapter 15. Got it. So like that, you know. Gotta use the bathroom. So guys, hello. It was a joyful thing to do, to read to you guys my ideas, what I got so far. And I will show you a small video of me doing my ideas into stickies in the board. And I may do like a little course on here on YouTube and make it for free for everybody to watch. So thank you. And